Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Crypto Violin here posting this. I am begging everybody to wake the F up. Guys, XRP is breaking out, BTC dominance is falling, total altcoin market cap broke out of a bullish flag pattern, XRP broke out against ETH and BTC, so wake the F up. Boy, he's really giving us the alarm bells there. So this is what he's looking at here. First of all, we've got the BTC dominance chart here. I'm looking at it, it's still hovering at 40, so we're not really seeing too much in terms of BTC dominance changing compared to altcoins. However, XRP, yes, is indeed breaking out. This is the total to market cap here, which is all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin. We can see a little bit of a reversal there. Of course, we still need to see a more prominent move for that, and of course the XRP to USD chart. XRP is indeed breaking out. We also have the XRP to BTC chart, and so compared to BTC, XRP is moving to the upside. So gonna talk a little bit about that. Michael Van de Pope is also noticing something similar here, guys. Bitcoin price flatlines as XRP hits $1 with massive altcoin move set for 2022. I'm looking at 2022, guys, and I'm thinking, first quarter of 2022, I've talked about it on this channel in the past. That is, I think, what's going to be our last hurrah, our final move to the upside, and so be prepared. Encouraging signs are appearing across altcoin charts, Michael Van de Pope says, while Bitcoin offers no surprises with a come down from a 10-day high. So down here, he says Bitcoin stuck rigidly to its tight range on December 23rd as price action continued to contradict strong buying activity. Talked a little bit about the price here, holders busy accumulating. So down here he explains, here's a quote, strong-handed hodlers are absorbing supply at more than triple the rate of new coins being mined each day. On-chain analytics from Glassnode summarized in a latest edition of the weekly newsletter, The Week on Chain. Glassnode additionally noted that at a spot price of $47,000, over 1/4 of the BTC supply was underwater compared to when it was last moved. As Cointelegraph reported, the likelihood of a squeeze up or down for BTC price will likely increase over the new year as decreased activity thins out liquidity and allows for volatility to enter more easily. So they're saying there isn't too much liquidity right now in the market, and as we see either increased demand or increased supply with very low liquidity, this is where we're going to see the volatility. And BESA 100 down here, just posting this, Bitcoin bounced 8%, $46,000 re-entry after selling 52,000 and back up to 50,000, and just demonstrating a chart there. The Santa rally comes to XRP as altcoins simmer. So among altcoins, Wednesday's exuberance was waning, with only 2 of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap still in the green on daily timeframes at the time of writing. The standout, of course, guys, was XRP, and if I bring up XRP here on the chart, we can see XRP trading at 97 cents, give or take, just over 97 cents. We have seen several bullish days, so I've got XRP here on the daily, several bullish days for XRP. Let me throw it on the hourly here. You guys can see we did even breach $1 per XRP overnight. We did hit about $1.02 before it came right back down to about 95.5 cents. Now it's back up to 97 cents. So what's going on here? XRP maintained weekly gains of over 18% to return to $1 for the first time since the start of December. And Ethereum was back below 4,000. For Cointelegraph contributor Michael Van de Pope, however, signs were flowing in that a New Year's rebound made buying this week a solid strategy. More and more weekly charts are shaping up beautifully on the altcoins, he told his Twitter followers. 2022 will be massive. I couldn't agree more. I'm thinking, it's going to go into 2022, guys. We are already seeing coins like XRP move. If I bring up Bitcoin here, let me bring up Bitcoin real quick. Here we took a look at Bitcoin for a bit. We haven't seen too much movement for Bitcoin, so now we're just seeing it kind of stagnating. That's not to say that the end is near for Bitcoin, though. We still haven't seen, like what we talked about, we still haven't seen that Bitcoin dominance really kind of fall. So we haven't actually seen that, and therefore we have not seen the uptick for the rest of the altcoin market. I think that XRP right now is just an anomaly. As you guys can see in the last 24 hours, we're seeing some coins up just by a little. XRP's up by almost 5% in the last 24 hours, where the rest is either down or up just a little bit. And you can see even over the 7-day time period, you can see more of the same for the rest of the altcoins, except for XRP up almost 18% in a 7-day time period. Of course, Luna and Avalanche have been doing quite well, but other than those coins, we really haven't seen much movement for the big movers like Solana, like Cardano, ones that we have seen move very, very consistently over the last little while. Anyway, XRP is up, guys. Some are saying that, some are wanting to accumulate XRP before this solo airdrop, which is happening tomorrow, guys. And Uphold, they've just announced, we're excited to announce that we'll be supporting the upcoming solo airdrop following the snapshot, which will happen tomorrow, 8 p.m. UTC time. Customers who hold XRP on Uphold on that specific date will be credited. Initial support will not include trading or withdrawals. More info to come. So XRP_Crow here, welcoming Uphold to the mix. And guys, here is a list of just some of the exchanges that will be supporting the airdrop. Of course, we got BITRUE, Binance, Wazirix, Up Bitcoin One, BitThumb, Liquid, BitBuy, just to name a few, BitCub. So just kind of a snapshot here of some of the exchanges that we'll be supporting. We've also got James Rule XRP here posting this complete rendering of the XRP blockchain as a 3D city wherein each account is represented by a building whose size scales with the account balance. So this is an interesting little project here from devnullprod.com. Something fun during the holidays here. Distributed ledger technologies are exciting and provide many benefits over traditional financial systems, but unless the fundamentals are intuitive and graspable, the sector will continue to be subject to malinvestments and misallocation of capital. But here at DevNull Productions, we have been dedicated to everything blockchain, from developing core standards to building tools to extract value from the ledger to hosting events for local and international communities alike. We are confident that the technology is here to stay and continue shaping the landscape of the world around us for years to come. Early on, we began experimenting with the concept wherein the XRP distributed ledger was represented as a 3D city, guys. And you can take a look down here. Furthermore, just like non-digital assets, you can customize the virtual real estate in any manner you see fit. Choose the architecture and exterior design of your buildings from a plethora of options. Pick the neighborhood that you want to live in with all the best schools and amenities and much more. It's really up to you as an individual XRP holder to tailor your virtual presence based on your unique story and personality. And so just down here, just some visual representations of some buildings here with XRP accounts, giving some examples here. Anyway, I just thought this was kind of fun to show you guys today. There's not much going on right now. We are getting close to the Christmas season, and I've been thinking of taking a few days off myself near New Year's. So I'll keep you guys posted if I do end up taking a few days off. For the foreseeable future, I am looking to produce more videos, but I will let you guys know. It would be the first time since I started the channel that I actually took a couple of days off. I have actually created a video a day, at least one video a day, since June 2018. Wow, it's been quite a ride, guys. Well, Michael at Val5Links posting this. Binance is excited to announce that XRP and AVAX are supported for auto investment plans. Users can now choose from a selection of 8 popular cryptocurrencies and invest on autopilot with dollar cost averaging strategies. So Binance has just announced this. Fellow Binanceans, Binance is excited to announce that XRP and AVAX are supported for auto invest plans. So here's how you do it. It gives you guys a list of instructions on how to do that. If you're interested, tip, please ensure that you have sufficient stablecoin balance in your spot wallet or flexible savings to guarantee successful recurring purchases. And also note that XRP and AVAX can only be purchased using USDT currently. So interesting to see that they are allowing for this for a dollar cost averaging investment strategy. Obviously, that means, as we're seeing prices move to the downside, the system will purchase XRP automatically and dollar cost average your XRP allotment. So it's something that I think us in the XRP community have been doing manually since 2018. Of course, we have seen, XRP. It's been a wild ride. I gotta say, guys, it has been quite the ride. I got into this space in and around here. This is when I bought my first allotment of XRP. And sure enough, I saw it go up, and then I lived through all of this, guys. I started the channel in and around here. And this has been the ride we've been on ever since. It has been a lot of fun. I'm not complaining. However, I think a few days off over the holiday season is well merited at this point. Anyway, it's good though because we are seeing an XRP uptick right now. We are seeing positive movement. We are continuing to see those higher lows, higher highs. But anyway, just also wanted to mention this, guys, from Songbird. Our team is targeting Q1 of 2022, the launch of the 2-token system collateralized by SGB that allows users to earn yield in their wallet and provide unique arbitrage opportunities. Stay tuned for more information. So this is just another update from the Songbird camp. Mickey B. Fresh down here saying, super interesting. Now that's an innovative concept utilizing the native functionality of FTSO delegation rewards and enhancing the yield opportunities. I like the arbitrage opportunities too. Looking forward to more details closer to the launch. Crypto Invest down here saying, I wish I could still delegate my collateralized WSGB. That'd be amazing. Earning stake while getting Canary dollar loan. So, some people here interested in what's going on with the SGB project. We got the Flare networks too, right? We're going to be receiving our Spark tokens in 2022. We are all hoping. Guys, I also saw this from MacAttack XRP. Ripple CEO shares liquidity milestones, but are XRP holders being left behind? Well, Brad Garlinghouse recently came out and he did say this. Ripple has certainly seen its share of highs and lows. For example, the exec recalled the SEC's lawsuit against the company, but went on to call 2021 a watershed year for crypto. And so, I brought up the tweet here. Brad Garlinghouse did just tweet this out yesterday afternoon. I know I talked about this in yesterday's video briefly, guys. I'll link that video up here in the top right-hand corner. 1 year ago today, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple, Chris Larson and me, alleging that XRP, a public crypto that has been trading on the open market since 2013, should have been registered as a security. Of all the crappy things in 2020, this was certainly one to cap the year with a laughing emoji. But what I said then remains painfully true today. This is an attack on crypto in the US, not just Ripple. Some took the SEC's allegations at face value, thought this was a one-off, but no longer. 2021 has been a watershed year for crypto. Acceptance and awareness of the opportunity to bring billions of people into the global financial community has never been so clear. It's been incredible to see a lot less maximalism and many more builders join the industry. Proud to say it was Ripple's strongest year ever. So this is very important to note here, guys. Despite a year of being in court with the SEC, it has been Ripple's strongest year ever. XRP-based on-demand liquidity payments account for 25% of dollar volume across RippleNet, and ODL transactions are up 25 times from Q3 of 2020 and 130% quarter over quarter. And we continue down here, not to mention new ODL corridors like Japan and the UAE, and our CBDC solutions built on private versions of the public XRPL partnering with Bhutan and Palau. All of this growth came from outside the US for obvious reasons, which brings me back to the SEC. As Chairman Gary Gensler seeks to expand its remit, he has taken an aggressively anti-crypto approach, and companies are already moving outside the US. Web 2 was built with many American companies, but Web 3, or whatever you want to call it, to be determined. Ignoring its prior statements, the SEC today won't answer questions about the legal status of Ethereum, much less anything else. Is the agency actually living up to its mission of protecting investors with regulation by enforcement? And what Hester Peirce calls strategic ambiguity. Calling crypto the Wild West is a farce. Most are complying with financial regulations globally. This industry shouldn't be punished for asking for regulatory clarity and regulation that is consistently applied with a level playing field. Ironically enough, and a personal favorite of mine, of the brilliance of Joel Katz, this is what he predicted could happen almost 2 years before the SEC filed their lawsuit, and he retweets out this David Schwartz tweet, and it's basically just a tweet with David Schwartz saying, how are companies supposed to be compliant if, we're going to the SEC and we're saying, hey, look, here's what we're doing, and he basically predicted that, 2 years later they'd come down and say, no, you are doing what you are doing is illegal. And so Brad Garlinghouse hashtags Nostradamus here, which, if you look at the clip, I'm not going to play it now. I've played it on this channel in the past, but the clip is down here if you guys are interested. I think many of us have seen it. This holiday season, let's make the time to reach out to our elected officials in Congress so they understand the need to act now. I hope the industry gets some answers instead of another lump of coal. Guys, I think 2022 is going to be an amazing year, and really amazing this time. We thought that would happen in 2021. There was the XRP Ripple lawsuit. It was a bit of a down year. I mean, even considering we did see XRP price rally, we did see a continuation pattern from this low in March of 2020. You know, the lawsuit happened here, but we still ended up making higher highs for XRP. We're still making higher highs despite this lawsuit. And so $1.96, that is the next level. Well, I mean, first of all, we got to get above these levels here, $1.40. Then the next stop will be $1.96, and then we've got to break all-time high. That will eventually get us to our final destination. Tony Edwards down here saying, you know, SEC is anti-innovation and anti-American. XRP_Crow saying, you know, the XRP army is with you. And so I could not agree more. Despite what's going on with the SEC case, Stéphane Hubert also bringing this to our attention in the Telegram case, the judge sought the CFTC's opinion. I wonder why NetBurn has not done that until now. I wonder why. Probably because Ripple has already reached a final settlement with the CFTC in the XRP case. So what he's saying is they did this for the Telegram case. They sought the CFTC's opinion, yet we're hearing nothing with the Ripple and XRP case. We're seeing that they are not going about it the same way with the CFTC, and that is because the CFTC has already declared XRP a currency. So an interesting little piece of information here from Stéphane Hubert, one of the great internet sleuths here with regards to that SEC case. I've got another one from Stéphane Hubert in the Telegram case. George G. Tenriro and the SEC argued that a token would only be truly decentralized if everybody was allowed to act as a validator of transactions on the blockchain. Case closed. We know the SEC has actually run an XRPL node. It can't get more ridiculous than this. The TON blockchain or TON blockchain can only become truly decentralized as contemplated and promoted in the offering documents if grams holders other than the original grams purchasers actually stake grams and thereby act as validators of transactions on the TON blockchain. So just another document pointing to the absurdity of what the SEC is claiming here. So two great tweets here from Stéphane Hubert. Wanted to thank him for posting that. And the financial reset, guys, 2022 is going to be the year for many different reasons. I wanted to bring this tweet thread here to you guys from Crypto Dash, something that he's noticed in his personal life. He says, I'm a practicing Messianic Jew, and as a Messianic Jew, I've followed and obeyed certain laws that govern and guide me to strengthen my covenant with YHWH and his son Jeshua Hamashiach. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. These laws are written in the Torah in the book of Deuteronomy. All right, so just pay attention to this, guys. One of these laws is called Shemitah. What is Shemitah? Well, Shemitah is the last year of a 7-year cycle in the Jewish calendar. And what's fascinating about it is that it has for several times in the past brought immense financial hardships to the world. This is the 5,782nd year on the Jewish calendar, or September 7th, 2021 through to September 26th, 2022. And this is known as the sabbatical year. This governs that the laws of debt absolution are in effect in all locations. So this is going back through this Jewish religious text here. Debt absolution are in effect in all locations. What does this mean? It means that all debts, no matter the size, are to be forgiven. Which brings us to the year 2022 and what we are looking at that is right ahead of us. He goes on to say, what does this mean? It means that we are headed into 2022 to a total global debt financial collapse, and our only salvation from all of this, G-D first of all, or a debt jubilee brought on by liquidity and velocity of fiat like the world has never seen, all thanks to Ripple and XRP. Ever wonder why the Feds, the BIS, the IMF, and world central banks all of a sudden are talking about CBDCs and why the IMF was talking about debt forgiveness for impoverished countries? All things that make you go, And guys, you don't even have to be religious to be into this or to understand this. The debt forgiveness year 2022, they knew this was coming. This has been a long time coming. They know that, for example, the ISO 20022 standard is also going to be ushered in 2022. We're looking at this from all angles. We're seeing, the XRP lawsuit coming to a close in 2022. Brad Garlinghouse has said, despite that, around the world, Ripple and XRP has seen a banner year in 2021. And so 97 cents, This is just the beginning. I think 2022 is going to bring a lot more price appreciation for XRP through some real-world utility, whether it is a perceived notion of real-world utility, guys. We'll get that clarity in the US. I think that will drum up a lot more interest in XRP. We're going to see prices rise, but not before a true financial reset happens in 2022. We've been talking about it for a while, and I mean, yeah, these organizations, the Fed, the BIS, the IMF, and all the central banks around the world have been calling for this since the pandemic began. Makes you wonder, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.